For whoever who's shown interest in this video, my name is Ramesh and I'm going to review the Tamil movie Darbar today. I'm not going to waste much of a time on the cast and crew, as you can look that up online easily. Going into the review, the first credit to this movie should go to all the people who have made the right promotions before this movie got released, and that goes to all the cast and crew, and especially director A.R. Murugadas. And he's clearly set the expectation, saying that this is a cop that is inspired from a Tamil movie called Mundrumugam, and there's a cameo cop in this movie, and the name of the character is Alex Pandian. And this character has a charisma on its own, and even though it is a very small cameo role, it has power blasting scenes all through. And the same role is created a powerful blockbuster in this Darbar movie, right from the first interrogation scene as a cop to the interval block, as well as to all the intelligent moves that this cop does. There is arrogance, there is intelligence, and there is this sarcastic humor that this cop does with all the villains, antagonists. This character has so much of mass moments that is easily associated to a Rajinikanth superstar movie, and the credit to creating these mass moments goes to the writer A.R. Murugadas, as well as for the superstar who actually has transformed that role extraordinarily into the screen. And there are a lot of mass moments, and not to add so much of spoilers, there is a climax scene where he gets into the police uniform once again, and that is a real goosebump moment. And there is this man who's aging 670, and he's still going into the gym and doing workouts, and he's showing his power on that. So all in all, for the people who are trying to watch a superstar Rajinikanth movie, it has every element that you want to do it on festival bonanza. And the next is Nivedita. She has performed a powerful role in this movie as Rajinikanth's daughter, and she probably stays calm in the initial scenes, but towards the end she actually has the moments that she can perform and show her capability, and the family audiences will definitely be attracted with the bonding that Nivedita and Rajni portrays in the screen as father and daughter. And the next is Nayanthara, who is now the lady superstar. Seeing this lady superstar and superstar dance for a song itself is like wonderful to see. And we might have probably seen this already in the Chandramukhi movie, but right now this festival bonanza song that we are witnessing is a pleasure to watch. And adding to this scenes for Nayanthara and Rajnikanth, it's not only the force-fitting love sequence that they add, it has an element to it. And the first half, it's not only about the love portions, it has some interesting elements of the age factor of Rajnikanth and Nayanthara itself being created into an interesting element. And the first half flawlessly flows, also because of this love story of Nayanthara, apart from the mass moments and action moments. And the credit also goes to the sidekick Yogi Babu, who's done a fabulous job. And he's probably come out of this body shaping comedies and is done a perfect sidekick. And everybody, including superstar, has given him the space to perform it, and he's greeted that with all welcoming hands. And Anirudh has done a great job in giving good BGMs. Sometimes we get the feel of the movie Badsha, but there are some really intense BGMs, including the BGM that is dedicated to the antagonist Sunil Shetty. And the songs are not force fitted. That is a really pleasureful thing. And the songs are placed alongside the story, so it flows along. And the editors Srigar Prasad and Nirav Shah have done their part to show this movie that is worth for a superstar. And next finally the writer director A.R. Murugadas has presented this movie with fresh energy. Maybe the trailer gave us a glimpse of a lot of seen movies, but the writing is so fresh in this movie. And you can take examples of a flashback for any superstar movie, say it's Rajinikanth, Vijay, or anybody. They usually have a plot where they build up to a character and then they reveal that do you know who this person is? He's a don, he's a big cop, and those kind of things. But in this movie, uh, they have opened up this flashback in the first 10-15 minutes with not a big build up, but it is given some fresh energy to how a superhero build up is done, and the way in which the Nayandara's character is shaped, and the relationship and the reality inside is built, and the way in which Nivedita's element is added as the real true story of a cop's family life, and the intelligent way that a cop handles his superiors, and the person who is like escaping to another country, and the person who is giving proxies to him in jail. All the intelligent plots are beautifully written, and credits to Murugadas sir for that. And the flip points to this movie. The first thing is, even though the movie happens in Mumbai, they have given a disclaimer at the beginning saying, like, for the benefit of audiences, the Hindi speaking audiences have spoken Hindi as it is on the screen, and they have been verbally dubbed over in Tamil. But that actually detaches us in most of the scenes. It's not in any specific scene, it is all over the movie, and it sometimes disconnects us from the total movie. And the second thing is, like, all the other characters around this main characters, they sound a little weak, meaning they are not as intelligent as these characters. And even though the cat and mouse game is so interesting, and it like flows so fast and pacey in the first half, after the pre-climax it clearly says that, okay, the movie is going to end, they're trying to fill up the scenes over there, that kind of a thing. And the other characters, including Sunil Shetty, even though he's an antagonist, he has some powerful elements. It's not all of it. It's only the Rajinikanth superstar's extravagant side is showing him as a powerful antagonist. He is not either written as a powerful role, or is not able to keep up and build up to that role. And there was another interesting thing that I observed after I finished watching this movie, and all through the cast they were saying that there is this Thambi Ramaya who's played a role in this movie, but I did not see him in this movie at all. Not sure if it was edited out, or he probably was not part of the movie, and all these online websites fetch some fast news over it. And that is all I have for the Darbar movie, and this is my first review. Watching it in the US, I have not had those fun moments like what you people have in India celebrating a superstars movie. You guys have fun, enjoy, and whistle and burst the fireworks and have fun for this real festival bonanza Darbar.